is the a box with a circling thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So,
did you? Okay. So some people did see it. I didn't. It never showed up on mine.
all
Anyway.
right. So anyway, so I'm recording now. I just want to say hi, everyone. It's been a while that we haven't done a recap. I haven't done a recap on YouTube for a while. I'm doing it in the chat, but not in the YouTube. So today, market was gapping up 44% because of a lot of good news are coming from Spain and Italy and New York. So that's a sign that again, it seems that everyone is waiting for a little bit of news to so we can actually go back. Although we had a couple of bad days last week, but now we're going back. And if you break above 262, the technical means that there's something that people are really hopeful to go back up toward 300. So good time for the market, up 4%. We did have a big pullback now, but it was really strong. I kind of wake up late, unfortunately, so I didn't trade at the open. And now seeing it, it seems that it's actually pretty good because it was really choppy at the open. I did trade Uber, and it was pretty good. I saw Uber had a really strong move, up 98% by that time. I saw a nice pullback on a 5-minute chart and on a 1-minute chart. And this is something that I want to mention that to you guys, that there is going to be a success webinar that I talk about how to make an entry and exit based on these moving averages on 5-minute and 1-minute chart. And that's a very important thing. The reason that I'm doing this recap just to show you. So I went long here and I got stopped out, but it never really hit the VWAP. It came back up. I went back long at 24.62, and we had it all the way up to 25.20, which is this level that last piece I got out. And then after that, it did a reversal. And this is a very important topic that I want to have that chat on success webinar. So if you go into the education, into the success, let me bring it here. So if you come into the success, we have the no, not this one, to the webinar. If you come and this week Peter is going to have that presentation about how to use VWAP. Then we have Brian Shannon, and then now coming down, I think April 29, I want to talk about moving average, use of moving averages for short-term trading. So I'm taking a lot of screenshots and example and stuff for this. So a lot of time these moving averages can help you a lot for short-term trading. And that's exactly what happened. I got stopped out once because I really didn't expect to lose this 20 moving average on 1-minute chart. But as soon as we came back up, I went long. And as you see, from 24.63 all the way up to 25.20. So that's a nice trade that we did. Same as CCL. The kind of concept was on CCL. I went long on CCL for the break of 950. This one has a little bit level 2 signal on that as well. I just got out of it at break even because I didn't really saw that it's breaking up. After we hold this moving average came back up, I went long again at 946 all the way up to 10. And that's a very amazing trade that both Brian and I took at the open. So that's something that I just wanted to mention. These two trades, Uber, I had a really good day, although I woke up late. I know Thor, what did you trade? Thor, I know he was trading AAL, and I think Thor was this long trade here from the VWAP all the way up to 990. Peter, what did you trade? I'm actually going to the trade tab. I'm actually going to the second tab, and I want to see Thor traded AAL and Delta. So I want to see if anyone wants to talk about Sean, for example. Yeah, Boeing, beautiful trade above the VWAP. So that's from 132 all the way up to 137. Ricky, what did you do? Trade Ricky? No, that's not Ricky. So CCL, you went long, you got stopped out. You went long again, you got stopped out, and eventually you got that long 940 all the way up to 960. So that's a little bit unfortunate. You got stopped out on these. So you got to have a little bit more room apparently to this. Thor, what's the trade that Thor did? So at the open, yeah. Oh my God, look at this trade on Thor. So double bottom, long here at 920, sold. Yeah, sold. I'm surprised that actually you haven't added. I'm surprised, Thor, you didn't add. You usually add in this kind of situation. You're really good at adding. How come you didn't add, Thor? I'm very surprised you didn't add. And then you added here, 950. Another trade on AAL, essentially the same trade. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's the same thing. Yeah, this is the Delta. Yeah. See, these trades are signatures of Thor. Thor style. So this is a bounce exactly like that. So you went long, you got to stopped out, but you took the chance here, took long, sold. Your at here got stopped out. Yeah, so that's a really nice trade. Stop out first try. Yeah, I can see that's obvious. Mo, what did you do, Mo? You went long. You got stopped out. So the comment that I want to do you, Mo, after this huge drop, you should not go long. This is a bad trade. You already opened very strong, but this drop, this two candlestick, this is not a pullback. You should not really go long here, Mo. This is I make that mistake a lot, but when you have such a big drop, this is not a long. You went long, you got stopped out here, and then I don't know what happened. You went long again, you added more, you got stopped out. Eventually you went long, and yeah, this is the first trade is really bad trading. I do too, but you know the point that I want to try and make is when you see such a huge rejection, you shouldn't go long. This is not a pullback; it's a reversal. This is AAL. These are Fibonacci retracement. I'm not using them, but that is really good. Long, you stop loss would be below these levels probably, and then you see. I'm surprised that you didn't get out at 10 because well, not 990. Jason, what Jason did. This is W. This is W. Weight Watchers. Yeah, beautiful 1 minute opening range breakup at 70, 82, all the way up to 75. That is a really good trade, Jason. Really nice. Really nice. Brandon. Brandon. Oh, look at that, the AAL. Wow, that's a really nice trade. It's a really nice opening range breakdown. So see, you popped up, but you rejected. You short, cover. You short again, previous day close, all the way down to 910. Really nice, Brandon. Really nice. See, the climbers trade like that. Yeah, that's a 5 minute opening range breakoff. Yeah, that's you. Anyways, so that's it, guys. There are so many good trades that we had. Sorry, I was a little bit late this morning. Yeah, so that's it. So how do I get rid of this one? Anyways, yeah, so that not this one. We don't need that one. Okay, so yeah, that's it. For the only thing that I just wanted to mention, that guys, is yeah, it's a success webinar. Make sure that tomorrow we have the psychology webinar as well, guys. So we have the psychology webinar tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Dr. Katz is talking about how to improve a fear of taking a trade. Like I know Peter has this issue. Take that goddamn trade. Also, the module 5 is also uploaded. So the first psychology module is ready. So the module 5 is ready. Mike updated that. And yeah, so we are all. Today is class 1, guys. For those of you who are not a member or recently joined us and I want to see what's going on with our community and how you can actually benefit from all of the resources that we have in our community, you can just attend class 1. Even the intro members, you can just come to the class 1. It's open to everyone. And yeah, so that's it, guys. Well, thank you so much. Sorry, I just woke up a little bit late and I'm looking forward to trade tomorrow. Brian, is there anything you want to add?
I don't think so. We had a nice Microsoft trade, the open, and that was, and the short on the DAL, the open. So yeah, had a pretty good day.
Microsoft trade, yeah. So did you take an opening range breakdown on it, or what was your trade?
I just took the reversal. Took a reversal on it.
Nice.
Yeah, just yeah.
Well, thank you so much, guys. Anyone have any question? Email me, Andrew@BearbullTraders. So market kind of stays strong. TSX Canada is also going up. US dollar is still strong, and oil is down 2%. But oil is down 2%, but it still is much better than when it was last week at around 20. It never really broke 20. I kind of maybe did a little bit, but there's a lot of hope comes from COVID-19 and also from talk with Russia and Saudi Arabia about managing the oil price. All right, talk to you soon, and goodbye, Gary. Where's my thing?